Here we go. Thank you, sister. Good luck, have fun. Go. Hope for a good performance today. I've been experimenting with some new grips recently in certain rooms. So even just that first room after elevator room, I now put the controller down on my leg and I do a piano grip so that I can get a very tight one-frame jump press onto that short platform. I do the same in Morph Ball room now, where I use a piano grip to get very, very tight jumps. 1 or 2 frame jumps to try to save some time with my movement. I have a very hard time in controller with my setup, getting these very quick jumps, like sliding my finger off the button. I got the good steam, it's just a little It'll be kind of a slow series, but we'll be able to lost about a second and a half there. That's okay. Deal. Here, but I also have Stream with me, so I should be just fine. Yeah, well, you saved me a few seconds with Precious because I had a sort of mental block the other day. I still had GT Classic in my mind, and I was just skipping Precious entirely, but that's okay. That's true. I will say that it takes me... My expectation is always that I will derust a category much faster than I actually do. Yeah, just, I mean, it was 2 bad boss fights away from a 120, essentially. I will say that, you know, as fun as this league has been, it's very much like in the vein of someone like Kev, who plays a lot of categories back to back. And as much as I've enjoyed it, I get into these categories and then I feel sort of only half satisfied, because by the time I start to really get my feeling back for a category, I have to move on to a different one. I'm the kind of person, I don't know, I like to, you know, I enjoy the grind. I like getting into a category and feeling like I have some fluency with the category, if that makes sense. Right, exactly. I think that's just my phenotype, you know? It's a very strange menuing mistake there. It's pretty unusual for me. My finger just accidentally slid on the item select there. That's true. I guess I could have shared my screen. Still a pretty decent bombs time, all things considered. Considering the 2 seconds lost in the series, this is actually a pretty good pace. Okay, don't pick up the Terminator E-Tank. I worked in this room quite a bit. Just as I drew it up. Whoops. Stinker D-pad. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time to set up a screen share right now, even on elevators. It's a little bit too complicated. Are you serious? I've never missed the one on the right. It's okay, no big deal. Good recovery. Nice missile drop. Always grateful for those early missile drops in this category, I have to say. Always makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Oh wow. Okay. And 2, let's go. Good. It's okay. Excellent. Couldn't be better. Oops. Not exactly as I intended, but okay. It's annoying. Okay, can't do lag reduction, that's okay. Excellent resources. lose you, Sistream? Nice. Okay, so far so good. Don't get the high jump tank. No worries, sister. I'm fine. Ah, okay. Just hit this farm. Nice. A little sloppy, no big deal. Whoops. Okay. Ah! Oh, that's so frustrating. Come on, dude. No, dude, please! Oh, that's such a disgusting time loss. Probably lost 15 seconds in that room. Oh, that's such a huge disappointment. Everything was going so well. Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, 15-second time loss. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. I might 2-farm here. My super count is terrible. Since I didn't get King Pack. A little late through the door, no big deal. Yeah, let's 2-farm. Nope, 3-farm. Okay. Oh my god, what a disaster this Upper Warfare has been. That's so disappointing. It's okay. Wow, dude. It's worse. It's fine. It's fine. The resources are good. And I've got plenty of run left in front of me. Plenty of run left. No big disasters so far. Probably lost 20+ seconds in Upper Norfair, unfortunately. Maybe closer to 25 against absolutely optimal play, but that's okay. The most important parts are coming up. The stuff behind me is done. So we can just let it go. Oops. God, are you serious? I specifically did that strat so I wouldn't hit a caterpillar. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, whatever. We're gonna fill up in health here anyway, it's not a big deal. Should have charged a shot. Okay. Skip remote missiles. Nice. Good. Whoops. I jumped to it one shot too early. Big deal. Considered good fight. Pray for power bomb drops. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. That's great. That is great. Alright, we can play this all super safe now with those kind of power bomb drops. This feels really good. Oh yes. Wow, excellent, excellent, excellent. Couldn't ask for that to go any better. I had a power bomb drop. Okay, wow. This is unbelievable, these drops. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but we'll just be really careful and we'll be fine. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Yep. Yep, no problem at all. Wow, nice gold. How do I want to handle this crab room? I almost wonder if I should just lay a power bomb in the crab room to be super, super safe. Whoops. Hello? Okay, that's fine. Another menuing issue. Okay, crisis averted. I'm only 30 seconds behind in my PB. I lost essentially 25 in Upper Norfair, and I had a 4-round instead of a 3-round Phantoon, so I would say that I'm in great shape. So I can take everything super safe now, because I think my movement will be... Oh no, of course, of course. My movement will be, I think, to my advantage for the rest of the run. Just need to get through a lava dive and GGG. Whoops. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm playing well. It's a little bit rusty, but... Oops. Come on, dude. Leave me alone. Oh. What was that to stream? Sorry? It is, yeah. I mean, really, like, most of that, honestly, was just, making a mistake in Bubble Mountain and then not reacting well to all of the, you know, the waiver movement in that room is so hard to predict when things go wrong. So it's okay. It's okay. Whoops. Just a little bit sloppy everywhere, but not the end of the world. Still a chance to make it up in next segments. I don't think I need to save before Lava Dive. I will save before GGG though. And I already have 5 supers, so I'm in good shape. I have to be careful about my power bomb count, I'm sure. But I have a strat here that will get me the power bombs that I need. Yeah, it's pretty free. Even if you make a mistake, you know, you can just turn gravity back on and either leave the room or try again. But I'm in good shape. I got through very cleanly. I have enough power bombs. I have 5 supers. I got my save. I'm in great shape. Great shape. Whoops, no big deal. I'll leave you in suspense. Oh, okay, you're not that far behind me. Oops. Oh, wait. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I agree. I agree. Okay. Let's play GT Max. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, not a great start, but that's okay. No big deal. That's okay. Actually worked in that room quite a bit, so it's unfortunate that I missed the super shot. Nope. Okay. Totally missed that nice shot there. Oh gosh, okay. Whatever, it's fine. I would have liked to have started that a little bit different, but life doesn't. It's funny, I worked on these 3 rooms so much. I came up with a nice there's like an auto jump through the, like if you essentially buffer a turnaround animation, a turnaround jump through the door there, you can get like a really nice screw attack immediately onto the multi-viola and reduce lag. I know that there's different ways to do it, but yeah, if your speed is good coming through after doing the gate, you can get your speed is good enough that if you just buffer the jump through the door, you immediately will go up and screw attack the first multi-viola. Got it this time. And then you can just grapple the next one and nicely reduce lag in the room. I know that there's other better ways to do it, but it's a very straightforward way since the buffered jump through the door is such a free strat. Okay, we can clean things up here a little bit. Not a good start, but that's okay. I don't have enough speed here, I don't think. Okay, just enough. I think so. Oh, from the first 20 minutes to the rest of the run, yes. It's such a beautiful category, though. 9 supers on Ridley. Let's be careful with our super count. Decided to use 6 instead. Yeah, that was a really good fight. Yeah, in fact, it was clear that Ridley was going to fly away, and so 6 supers I think was actually optimal in that case, rather than chasing him with supers. Yeah. Yeah, leaving with 20 is actually, for a race situation, makes me very comfortable. It means that I'm going to have probably 30 by the time I get to the first GGG, something like that. A small error. Yep. I've had that happen to me for sure. It's salt in the wound. That's a great use of that expression. Completely agree. Oh, it feels so good to not bonk that door. Samus? Oh, shoot. I know. I'm good. Autopilot. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you, sister. Yep, no big deal. I'm telling you, it's the biggest thing for me to shake right now is that I still have my GT Classic mindset on. It's the same thing that happened yesterday or the day before when you called out precious missiles. Yeah. I'm actually glad that I caught it. I know that you would have told me, but it feels good that I caught it on my own. Okay, let's try this again. Much cleaner this time. Almost. Yeah, so I actually do something in the previous room where I move forward a little bit on the platform to slightly reduce my horizontal speed to make that mock ball easier to get. Because I find that with top horizontal speed, it's actually quite difficult. Yeah, I agree. It opens the window a little bit, though, is my experience. Oops. Oftentimes when I'm going for this mock ball, leaving wave missiles, I hit that stalactite in the ceiling. Good. Setup looks good. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I missed the down back there appropriately, but using missiles for that is no harder than using beam, and it's a great lag reduction, as you pointed out. It's true, there's a lot of places, especially here in Upper Norfair, where it causes a lot of problems. On the screes, if you try to use it coming back through single chamber, it can be a problem too, which is why I select missiles there as well. Let's see. Thank you. Ah. It's okay. Yeah, it sure can, right? It sure can. Where did we lose this time? Oh, right, the 2 extra door transitions. I was trying to figure out where this 6 seconds came from, yeah. So it's exactly what it was. In fact, this probably would have... I would have saved time on this segment if it wasn't for that. That's okay. No big deal. Ah! Okay. No big deal. Just a little bit late on my visual cue. It is. I need to work on that one, honestly. I was trying to standardize a new visual cue yesterday. I'm not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. And of course, as soon as I'm done with this race, I'm going to have to go work on something else. I should probably invest more time in Mappo to try to get that time down, and go back to my low ice training. See if I can finish a run.
As soon as you
Yep. I am not going to risk going behind crop here, so I don't get stuck on the acid and try to make a run. Not worth it. Oh yes, if you don't make it up to the... If you don't make it up to the tank when you go over crop, and instead you drop an input and your jump puts you down in the acid, then when the screen tries to scroll you, you get stuck and it's a soft block. Yep. It's very bad. Ah. It's okay. Whoops. Did not execute that properly. No big deal. I need to work on that back up. No big deal. Okay, we're just getting Indiana Jones. Don't get grapple. Whoops. Silly menuing. I still got it. I'm surprised I got it after having activated X-ray by accident. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, I didn't react soon enough. It's okay. Now this missile is interesting because normally you want to go neutral on the D-pad so you don't roll past the item. But this missile is actually really nice to intentionally roll past the item by holding D-pad through the transition. Because it slingshots Samus to the right, and then you actually have better run speed going back to the left. That's something that I learned. I think it was Zenny who pointed that out to me. Right. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't think I've missed anything. Yes, yes, yes. And warehouse, honestly. These 4 items in a row here, it's so easy to skip one of those two pair of items. I need to stop jumping through that door. Oh no, is that... I saw Sloters had a kind of a pretty unexpected time for a runner of his caliber. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's so awful. Poor guy. Yeah. Oh, why did I jump? That's a broken door. Silly, 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 silly. That makes the strat in this room harder. It's those little things, you know, ironing out these creases that when you do finally iron out those creases and everything goes fluidly, it feels so good getting that all lined up in a run. It really does. Nice. Oops, didn't get the jump. Let's try again. Nice. Get back up. Tough. Sorry, I don't know the optimal strat for this room with space jump. That's right, that's true. I thought I saw Sephi or MGA working on something with space jump that makes it optimal. I don't know. That was very strange. Yeah, that's true. Okay, beach and oasis. Super count. Is it faster to pick up the crab supers after the GGG? Sorry, I'm not sure I understand. What's the... Okay. Is it faster? Okay. Well, why don't... If you remind me, I can do it differently this time. Okay. So essentially, instead of going across the floor of Aqueduct... Whoops. Instead of going across the floor of Aqueduct... and going straight to the second sand pit, you go up to the Aqueduct items and then go back down. Is that right? Oh, okay. Yeah, and I guess there's not even a short charge, right? You can just use, Is that faster even than Blue Bomber? I do if I get the correct setup out of, but in a race situation, honestly, you can have some real funny things happen when you're going for Blue Bomber, and you could soft lock, so it's probably better not to. No, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay, I know what item I'm going to get now. And I have a note here for myself, skip space jump, because once in a run, during the multi-category tournament, I forgot what I was doing, and I picked up space jump anyway. Yeah, I've done that as well. Oops. Shh, don't tell me that. I can. That's okay. Gotcha, okay, alright. Insta-stream, I trust. Okay, we'll just have to remember to get it on the way back. Whoops, a little bit early on my turnaround there. I didn't get my chart shut off, so no moonfall, unfortunately, but that's okay. It is. I mean, that's pretty substantial. For a room that short? Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Why did I lose my momentum? Something with either my D-pad or with this sand waterfall. How is there a left press? That makes no sense. Yeah, so I've been having this issue where I'm holding right on the D-pad and I get these left presses. It's very strange. It's very strange. In a situation where I would never anticipate something like this happening. Whoops. That was a very funny way to screw that up. Yes, I did. I can confirm that I did, yes. When you were telling me, I think it's, maybe you don't remember because you were describing the strats to me. Yes. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. So essentially, if I know that I get the good setup for Blue Bomber, I can attempt Blue Bomber, but if I feel like I either miss the deboost or something like this, then I can just use this as a very comfortable backup. I like that a lot, Stream. Thank you. Yeah. Whoops. It's okay. No! It's okay. That's okay. Messed up my entry into that room. That's okay. No big deal. No big deal. A lot of small movement errors, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, pretty good, right? Can't complain. It's a long cry from my first race against Rusty. I'm curious, Stream, leaving into Sephi Fish Room here, is there a way to do that space jump and wiggle through the door? I should have bonked the door there. Makes this easier. Take damage then morph. Take damage then morph. Okay, I don't think I forgot anything. I keep looking at my segment timer and wondering how I'm... Yeah, this is pretty nuts. Almost golded that split. Okay. Yeah, that might be the first time I've ever pulled it off in a run. Ah, it's okay. Just dropped my last jump. No big deal. How do I back this up? okay. A little bit of improvisation on the fly. It's fine. That room gets tricky if you don't quite do it right. Yeah. And I forgot I had screw attack there. I was trying to do my hundo strat. Yeah, I got stuck in between strats, unfortunately. My brain is still doing that a little bit. But it's okay. Okay, wreck chip E-tank, wreck chip E-tank. Let's see if I can get Pong. I haven't gotten Pong in a run in a long time. Try. Nope. Ah, man, that's okay. I got the important door fix, though. That's the most important part. Okay, now I have to be careful the way I clear attic here. Clear attic from right to left. Don't go on autopilot. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Oops. I have to practice this room. It's okay. This is what I mean by right to left, because I start from the right side of the door. Every other way that I do this, I can start from the left side of the door. Oh, come on, Samus, behave. With screw attack, it's a nightmare, this room. Because I just feel like it's so much harder to do the damages that you want. Oh yeah, that's true, I hadn't considered that. Well, we'll see. I'll do my best. Ugh, I dropped a jump input. Sorry, Cicerine. Spoilers. It's okay. Yeah, I dropped a jump input. Usually, yeah. I guess I should probably learn bowling skip. What is it, like a 30-second time save or something like that? Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, but like realistically speaking, what do you think is the consistency of this strat compared to the, you know, minimum 15 to 20 seconds that it would save? Is it reasonable for me to pick this up, or should I just focus on movement? yeah, that's true. Going into Turian, yeah. Yes, I do remember that. So that must be part of the calculated time save, yes? Oh, interesting. Ugh. Just missed it. I'm missing all the fun stuff, Sistream. This is too bad. My movement is very good, but I'm missing all the fun stuff. On point. That's a bad bonk. Silly room. No big deal. Okay, here we go. Good recovery. I don't think I fully charged my shot there. I think that was the problem. I got a little bit too antsy. Yeah. Not an awful time loss. I've ever done it, but it's fine. Yeah, yeah. This is not Hundo. I don't need power bombs selected. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. I always want to select power bombs and go to the bottom of the shaft here. Because it goes to the blocks? Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Interesting. I'm actually not sure if that saves any time. The setup is quite involved. Yeah, I think it actually might lose a couple frames. Okay, definitely one of my sort of uglier segments of the run, but that's okay. It looks like it. Whoops. I still need to work on my brain cleanup. It's definitely the part that's been giving me the most trouble.
It's just so
Gotta fix that door better. You gotta go through that door higher. Oh, come on, you little jerk. Come here. Silly thing. He is playing hard to get. Yes, I did, which is something I struggle with. I try to rush my down inputs and they eat each other, essentially. It's okay, I scrolled the screen too early, so I got the wrong momentum of my super missile. No big deal. It really makes me want to come back to this category for like a month or something, because I feel like I could get a 119. Yep. And I saved before Lava Dive as well. And I lost 15 seconds in Bubble Mountain. All the other mistakes I will accept, but the Bubble Mountain, well, jeez, the Bubble Mountain is the only one that just really should not have happened. So, whoops. Oh no, are you serious, you jerk? That's so stupid. I made a mess of this room, and I jumped over the item. That's very lazy of me. Very lazy, very lazy. Not a great segment, but that's okay. We'll make it up in the next one. Alright, let's remember we have Spring Ball here. We can try to save it for frames. Good. Oh, Blue Bryn Cleanup. My worst enemy. Yeah, even for Hundo, honestly. Okay. It's fine. It's been pretty rough since I left Meridia. Unfortunately. Okay, since I left Rep Chip, I forgot about Rep Chip. Thank you. Good point. I just forgot that that was at this point in the run. Yeah, of course. Oh my goodness, every room a problem. Good backup. Yeah, it's tight timing. Like, I have a good cue for it, but executing at that speed is difficult. Yeah. No, the backup for the angle wraparound. The wraparound is free. I was just a little too far right coming out of the lag of the powerbomb. The backup where you go left and then if you miss the wraparound you have to open the door with the angle up shot. I have a good cue for it, but you're just moving so fast that the timing is just difficult, you know? Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, I give up 10 frames on the spark to make it easier in the door. And then I give up another, I don't know, 8 frames or something to do the standardized jump, screw attack into the floor. It's just so much more consistent. And realistically, at my level of play, the sort of strats that I need to be hitting are all the ones that I've missed, not, you know, not the 4 or 8 frames that I can. Yeah, those micro optimizations are if I'm going for a world record or something, right? Ah, that's not gonna work. You can tell if it's gonna work or not by Samus's color going through the door. If you see the screw attack, it's not gonna work. If you see Samus's purple, it'll work. Essentially, at least the way I do it. Oof! That's okay. That's fine, that's fine. None of this has gone right, but it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for the good luck, Strat Log. Alright. This super count is ridiculous. Just like we drew it up in the script. This is an easy game for children. I'm gonna do something different here than I normally would. Yeah, I just feel much safer doing it this way. Alright, let me focus here. Very strange mother brain. Very strange. Yeah, no, she was just behaving very, very strangely. It's an unusual pattern. I can tell you that a year and a half ago I was not able to do Metroid games like that. Okay. Let's go, baby! I split 2 seconds late because I was making sure that I got done in race time. That was actually, it says 7 minutes point 7, but that's my first ever sub 7. That's a 6:59 turn, which is actually quite difficult in this category because it takes so long for the baby to refill you. 6:59, baby! That's a PB in a race. Thank you, Stratlog. Thank you, Stratlog. That is my best Turian in this category ever. Not in GT Classic, I had a 6:49 Turian, but it's hard. I don't know how much time you lose on the baby refill. Okay, so it's very close. If it was GT Classic, it would have been like a 6:48 or 6:49 Turian, which would have been equal to or slightly better than my best. Okay, Stroutlog in my chat is saying that it was Strat is saying that it was a 1:21:26. And that's with 20 seconds lost in Bubble Mountain and 2 saves. So I think 120 is really free for me at this point, and it's just a question of if I can iron out the creases for 119. Also, I'm very happy to say that I went 4-1 in league play, and my only loss was Mappo against MGA. Let's go, baby! Oh, that feels great. Oh, really? What? His PB is like, what, 123? 124? Wow, that's great. PBs for both runners would be excellent. Let's see how much time did we save on gold here. Wow, so on gravity I saved 3 seconds on gold despite, oh no, actually despite nothing. That was really good. I did lose quite a bit of time on Phantoon also because I had a 4 round, which I had a 3 round in my PB. I saved 3 seconds on gold to Mama Turtle, about a ½ second on gold through Dragon, 2 seconds on gold. Here, actually, it was probably more than that. It was probably, what was it, a 10-second gold? Yeah, it was probably a 10-second gold at Turian. Wow. Wow. Maybe even 11 seconds. That's right. Yeah, it was probably like a 6:58. Yeah, so that's an 11 or 12 second Turian gold. and I have to give all credit of that to the grind of my run through the GT Classic tournament because I got so good. I mean, I think if you watch my races from that tournament, the place where I was catching good runners was in Turian. And it was because of my Metroid rooms and my, there's 135, baby, let's go! It's official! Let's go! Woo! Oh, that feels great. Holy smokes. Oof, oh boy.